everybody. Today is December 1st. It is the Christmas month and the start of Vlogmas. Unfortunately, I had to KineMaster, because I haven't used it in so long, it had went to the cloud, so I had to download it. And when I downloaded it, the permission for access to the microphone was not available, which means that this is now a voiceover. So this is me making my way through the house, and the first thing I need to do is cut off the alarm. Kind of glad you guys didn't get to hear this because this alarm is loud as heck, y'all. Here's me forgetting to put the code in, and I put it in. It's off. I am now walking over to cut on some light because I can't see a thing. So now I have that done. I'm gonna go over to the kettle. I need to get my coffee. So there's not enough water in there, and I'm not the only one that drinks coffee, so I figured I'll fill it up so that it's warm enough as people start to wake up in the house. And that's me filling up the kettle. I am going to take it back over to its base and then turn the sucker on. And here we go. The next thing I'm going to do is to go over to the blinds. I need to open the blinds and the sliding door to get out to the screen house. When I got up and I asked Alexa the temperature, I believe she said it was like 16 degrees, which means that I need my heater on before my coffee is done so that my little 200 square feet of what it warms up is nice and toasty warm, to combat the 16-degree weather. So that's what I'm doing now, turning on my heater. I'm going to go back inside at this point and proceed to make my coffee. So I am going to go over to the cabinet because that's where I think my coffee cup is. But lo and behold, it is actually in the dishwasher. So as I work my way over to the dishwasher, I'm going to cut this off because this is my morning routine. And I will see you guys a little later in the day. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Still no microphone access, so I'm voicing over. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on Vlogmas. So a lot of people do Vlogmas. They'll do the 24 days up until Christmas. Myself, I have not decided whether I was going to do 24 or do 12, which means that I'll record every other day. But in any event, that's neither here nor there. As long as I get something up, I'm feeling good because I've been absent for quite a while. And I'll let you guys in on that little bit of information as to where I've been. I'll do it in a whipping chat. I don't necessarily think that I want to bring down the Christmas spirit with everything. I'm working on a deck, and this deck is checking the list. Yes, sir. I got the Black Santa. He's checking his list and checking it twice. So really, really happy about that. I started on this painting the last day of November, and I basically just have it pretty much checkerboarded. I'm up in that window area and part of his face right now. So I'm, filling that in today. A lot of things been going on. I got so busy with the new job, which I am not working at the new job right now. And I'm not necessarily, again, going to go into that in depth, just to say that the fit was not for me, where I think at a more executive level, I was working as a first line supervisor, which pretty much meant that I was babysitting. And, I should not have to babysit grown people. If the organization had a job description, you should know your job description, but they didn't have a job description, so which means that you know what I was working with. And anytime you list your coworkers' phone numbers and you put their name and their business is Crestwood Trap, as in Trap House for a nursing home, that's not the place that I necessarily want to be. And so That relationship has been severed. But as you know, I'm a registered nurse with a clinical specialty in trauma, and so also case management. So I'm not worried about getting a job. I could, walk in a hospital and have a job before I hit my car on the way home. So that's not the biggest issue. Um, I'm going to try to come up with some things that I can ask you in each video to kind of spark off another conversation. So for today's question for this video, if you had a Christmas wish list and money was not an object, what would be on your list? So let's not say house and car and this and that. Those are the obvious things that if money wasn't an object, everybody would be living everywhere they wanted to and everything would be paid for. But what's that one thing that you would want, or a couple of things that you would want for Christmas if money was not an object? That's about it for today. I just wanted to make sure that I got something up because I said I was going to do Vlogmas to get back into this. I can't wait until January so that I can start the new year off right, and with the intention of, being consistent with the channel because I haven't been. I had a couple triggers and where, I don't know if it's seasonal affective disorder, which is real, because that lack of vitamin D could cause you some issues, or I don't know what it was. But this particular trigger for me, the last maybe it was 3 weeks ago, I went to the kitchen to get me some coffee and I saw a mom mug, and it just brought me back to this space where my brother and I picked out this mug and we carefully picked it out for my mother for Mother's Day, and it just triggered me for some reason. And if you have been watching for any length of time, then you know that my brother is deceased, and so that put me in a very bad place and space. So since I have decided not to return to the position, I have been binge watching my favorites, Gracie's Diamond World, catching up on her whipping chats and whatnot. And of course, Lisa, Coach Jam, scrapping like a lady. No, I can't miss her in anything that she does. And Lisa, I'm sending you out my deepest condolences. Girl, you had it bad. You got it bad. Um, I don't even know if that was a trigger because I was thinking, wow, I lost my brother. What if I lost both siblings? And, kind of put myself in your place and, um, you know, feeling like you were handling it well. And I still have my moments, and it's been several years. And one of the blocks that I have is that I can't tell you what day I could tell you what day he died, but I cannot tell you what year he died. It just blows me. I could look at the obituary today, and then tomorrow you ask me what year, couldn't tell you at all. So it's just one of those mental block things that I have. But that being said, we'll get into some of this stuff in depth. I have also had the honor of finding all of these new YouTubers, like fresh, new, and I know that they've been in the content arena less time than I have. They have more subscribers than I have. But again, that's not what I'm about, because then, that locks me into something. And the way my schedule's set up, if I could take a month or two off just for me, then that's fine too. The other thing is that I use OBS now. So I don't have my laptop charger. I left it at my boyfriend's house, and of course I broke up with my boyfriend. So I could have went and got it. I did ask him at one point, can he just come over and stick it in the mailbox? But I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. So I ordered me another one. It won't be here till Sunday. That way I can look into the camera and act like I'm speaking to you guys, or feel like I am anyway. But with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the content that I put out. If you have any suggestions of things that you want me to talk about as we go through these 12 or 24 days or however many I manage to pump out, then please put it down in the comments. And again, the question is, if you had a Christmas wish list and money was not an object, then what would you wish for? What would be on that list? I will see you guys tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and hit the notification bell so that you get all the notifications and not just the personalized ones. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching Crafting Mayhem and More with Kina. And I will try to get Noe into this, but you know that girl don't come over here no more. She done got grown on us. See you later and happy holidays from Kina.